Well, I shouldn't put this away yet. I need to load the game. Also, hi, welcome to the stream. We're live. Hello. We're playing Katamari today. Katamari is a game series that I like a lot. I did not stream the first game though. I'm gonna start a new... Can I delete this one? How do I delete? I'd like to begin a new game, actually. Okay, it's kind of loud. Hold on, let me adjust that. This game was really hard to capture, by the way. I don't know what was wrong with it. But it was very difficult to capture. And I managed to get it to work, though. Ta-da! I'm glad that I fiddled around with it before the stream, though, because it was a mess. Hold on, let me turn it up just a little bit. There you go. It's so jazzy this time. This is just as good as the intro to the first game. Katamari Damacy is one of my favorite games ever, so I've been looking forward to playing this one. There you go. Alright, we've started a new file. Hello, welcome to the stream.
A world of mystery, both tantalizing and terrifying. A very well publicized world, you understand, but a glamorous and influential world nevertheless.
Wow, there's always the cows.
Bold yet sensitive and rugged to boot. Tolerant and compassionate with a heart deep.
I should stream Pac-Man World Rally again sometime. It was one of the first games I ever streamed. And I'm thinking of it because it has Katamari stuff in it.
Time that he destroyed all the stars in the universe. No big deal, really. Having come to and realized the folly of his ways, the wisest of kings sent to the planet Earth his beloved son, the prince, and commanded him to make a Katamari of ample proportions.
One of my favorite things about Katamari Damacy is that, in Japanese that means something like clump spirit. And they just left it as Katamari Damacy internationally because that sounds better than anything that they could translate it to. It's a very rare example of leaving something untranslated because it sounds better. They left it alone. I think is pretty great.
The prince rolled them all up, rolled and rolled until the Katamari was big enough to be lifted up to space.
Because Katamari just means like a clump, you know, just like what it is, you know? It's just a bunch of stuff stuck together. Very descriptive name.
Fabulous game called
Katamari Damacy.
Its popularity recognized no boundaries.
Well, Minecraft people. Katamari invented Minecraft, as it turns out. We thought it was Miku, but it was the prince from Katamari.
I want to meet the king. I think he should be
Or maybe the king from Katamari, I should say, but I don't know. Somebody in Katamari invented Minecraft, actually.
Dear, such a chorus. Fans crying out from all over the world for the magnificent king to do his thing.
We love Katamari. Ta-da! It's just like Super Mario Galaxy. I was gonna say, where'd all the stars go? Hey, Sasha. I'm playing Katamari. We just want to see a platformer based on this idea. Develop stuff to make a ball you can stand on or reach higher areas. I see. The time we smashed all the stars in the sky. It's like something out of a dream. Look at he talks just like record scratching noises. And where Damacy was being lazy. And everyone called. We get it, but it seems we're quite ahead. Big hit with Earth with the star so full of stuff. The star now apparently full of our fans. What do you think they love about us? Our looks, our tights, our mustache? Our chin, yes? It must be... He does have a bit of a Chad face going on, doesn't he? Oh. You must go to Earth and start an OnlyFans for me. Alright, here we go. Look at the whale prince, he's so cute. It was fun, or it was fun, I think. It was fun. Hello, Katamari Damacy, help me remember, please. Alright. Come on, I wanna play the game. Oh, don't open your eyes, dude, that was scary. Yay! I got patted in the head by my girlfriend, and she brought me my water. I like how they kind of left most of the graphics alone, but the prince is like super smooth and high res. Also like, the graphics in Katamari Damacy are like really low poly and low fidelity. And they did that on purpose to facilitate how the game works, which is really clever. And I'm fond of that. But in this game, they're like, the Katamari ball thing and the prince can be high res and smooth. And everything else will still be low poly. And love the music. Wow, Cheerios. Doritos and Fritos. Are you gonna watch my stream, Sasha? Yay. Yeah, I have the physical copy of Katamari Damacy REROLL on Switch. And I keep trying to get Sasha to play it. Like I hand it to her. I'm like, here, play it, and she's like, no, I don't want to play it right now. It's like, come on, play it. Yeah, you should be ready already. Well, there's cousins up there. Nice. Prince view? Katamari view? Do the dash. Look at that cousin. Like weird little angel guys. Oops, I've been bowled over by my cousin. I like that the prince is just very small. Just a little bigger, you can maybe roll ace up. A cousin to the prince. Cousin wants to move. I'm an ace you could roll up. Oh no, ace is scared. I'm not big enough yet to roll an ace. Oh, I love this stupid music, it's great. I rolled up the little angels. That's something. I love them. Wait, where? Where are they? Here they are. Got 'em! Pretty good. Ta-da! Kinda fun, a kind of sort of fun game. Very and truly fabulous. Cousin Ace, what are you doing on Earth? You're at the tutorial stage? Wow. Strange-ish. I love just how weird this all is. Also, I'm on his big foot. Oh man. I didn't need to notice that. Why is it so detailed? Oh. It's like that guy in Penny's Big Breakaway who's always got his feet out. So, how Twitch explained to me how come I'm not allowed to have my feet out on stream like this, but the king is allowed? How come he can have his feet out like this? But if I did that, I'd get banned, huh? How's that fair? Weird planet. That's not a star, dude. That's a planet. Excuse me, but that's a planet. Or did you must destroy all the stars? If you press RB, you walk slowly, and if you press X, you go fast. You talk to the cousin. Oh yeah, you can switch characters. I'm just gonna play as the prince though. River, planet, and star are the same in Japanese, I see. What? Huh? No. Dave? Yes. No. Alright, let's play a level. Alright, let's do it. Yay, now I can actually play real Katamari. It's a big Katamari. It's the good stuff. Look at that super low poly cut. I do enjoy that, like, it's like, supposedly, like a remaster, but they didn't upgrade any of these graphics. I mean, these graphics were already, like, they were low fidelity on purpose, right? Like, they weren't... The graphics were better than this at the time when these games were made. Like I was saying earlier. I enjoy that. Because it makes having a ton of models on the screen way easier if they're all really simple models. A cousin. Roll up some weird buffness? What the hell does that mean? Second cousin macho? Okay. Creatures. There's also, there's a game I'd like to stream sometime. An old PC game I used to play a lot called Tasty Planet. Where, it's kind of a similar concept, but you play as, like, you play as some gray goo. And you just eat everything. And you slowly get bigger and bigger. And the scale of the game changes as you go along. The birthday of your first crush. Incredible. "46 seconds left. Okay. I was gonna get up here whatever it took. There we go. Yeah, there we go. There's a guy here. He's just watching. I'm sure he loves Katamari too. Like on the first game, you feel like somewhat of like a criminal. But in this one, they've made it clear that like everybody loves you and what you're doing is like great and everybody's into it. It's really funny. That's a great change to the game in my opinion. That's a great change of what's the word? Perspective, I guess. I don't know if that's the word I was looking for, but like a cream puff. It's not bad at all. Why'd you have to like move the fingers like that? Hello, welcome to the stream. You're friends with a crayfish? Feels snacks-ish? Incredible. So I talked about on my stream, like a week or two ago. It's really like a week ago. Sugar Uranus. This is the best game in the series. Oh, nice. I mean, I love the first game is one of my favorite games of all time. So that's high praise for this. Even older king. But yeah, I was gonna say, I was talking maybe about a week or two ago about, this thing going on where, this person did a supposedly blindfolded speedrun of a Monster Hunter boss fight. And it was very obviously faked because you could just easily tell that she could see through the blindfold, and she was doing stuff that would have been impossible to do consistently or at all if you couldn't see. Last night I was watching a video about how she did it again and tried to make it look more legit. Like using a better blindfold and like putting papers over the monitors and stuff. But it turned out that, it was still fake. Well, because, like, the gameplay still looked impossible, right? Like, she was still moving the camera to, like, look at everything. Like, it was still obviously fake. But the question was, how did she do it this time? Right? And it was just, there's just another monitor over there. And she had the blindfold, she did, you know, the classic trick of the blindfold is slightly up. You can see right through the corners. Next to your nose. But like they were able to catch her in it because A, she kept looking like over here where the other monitor was. And like they caught her like moving OBS over there. And then like she started to read a chat message off the screen, which would be impossible if she supposedly covered the screens up. It was so it's so funny because, like, she's legitimately, like, really good at the boss fight. And she's just kind of digging herself a hole here by deciding to fake blindfold speedruns of it. I just don't get it. It's so bonkers. So funny. Very good at cleaning a miniature universe. Slurp. Namco ran the series into the ground after this game. Oh dear, yeah, I've heard that like the later ones are not as good. So... There's a lot of cases where, favorite sound in this game is when you roll up the cats. Easy. There's a lot of cases where, like, the original creator leaves the series, and then the series goes downhill. Because the rest of the people working on it, like, don't understand the series. Or stuff like that. I think it's very interesting, weird caterpillar. I think an interesting counterexample to that, though, is the Kirby series. Where, like, the last game in the series that, Sakurai worked on was, Kirby Air Ride. And there's a lot of the games in that series that are considered the best came out long after he had left the series. That one's like a weird counterexample. And he left the series because, he was supposedly tired of making the same game over and over. Which I find very ironic and unfortunate that then Nintendo just has had him working on Smash Bros. Over and over since then. He's like supposedly tried repeatedly to get out of working on Smash Bros. He's like, okay, this is the last one I'm gonna do, and then Nintendo's like, we're making another Smash Bros. And then they either, like, invite him to come work on it, or he just, like, insists, like, okay, you can't make a Smash Bros. Without me. Then comes back. I imagine they must be paying him very well for him to continue to come back to make more Smash Bros. feel like I must be missing an area here. There's many things. Like, there's like an outside there. Can I get outside? No? Yeah, a lot of the best Kirby games are long after Sakurai was gone. Also, kind of amusingly, there's barely any modern Kirby stuff in Smash Bros. Conspicuously, most of the Kirby stuff is stuff that Sakurai made. He also didn't... There's not a lot of Kirby stuff in Smash Bros. Though, because he doesn't want to, like, put, like, bias towards his series too much. He doesn't want to just be a Kirby game. Like, I think there could be more, though. I love Kirby and Smash. Then... Gotta be able to pick up something else. On the marker. Please. Pick up the marker, please. I don't have anything else to pick up. Please pick it up. There we go. I see, that was just a pick up everything level as opposed to get as big as possible level. I figured that out like halfway through there. Funny. Yes, the US localization for me and my Katamari was entirely rewritten from scratch because the original Japanese script was a letdown. Oh. Antenna the peasant. I was talking about, this game has much more variety in the first in terms of objectives. Okay, cool. I was gonna say, I was mentioning at the beginning of the stream, I love that, they left the game being called Katamari Damacy because it translates to something like clump spirit. And they couldn't really figure out a way to make that sound good in English, so they just left it Katamari Damacy, which... ring to it. I think it worked well. I think just leaving it being called Katamari Damacy was the correct choice. And kind of lunging around. Alright. Do it. The sword levels are new to the remaster, I see. Let's make a Katamari. Some other places. Alright, let's go. Oh, I immediately fall down. Okay. I would like to retry, please. Music. Mari's got great music. And a bell. Ouch. Yeah, also this is making me want to play, Pac-Man World Rally again, like I mentioned earlier. So it's got the prince in it. There's a Katamari Damacy track. The king in the background. It's great. I really like that game a lot. It's like my favorite non-Mario Kart racer. There's a sword in the overworld that lets you play as the king in a childhood flashback. Oh, interesting. Sounds cool. So speaking of Smash Bros. And Katamari Damacy REROLL came out the same day as Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And it was exclusive to GameStop. And I bought both at the same time at GameStop. I have the physical copy. Oh, such. I don't think they needed to make the king more sympathetic, though. I like when you're a weird asshole. Huh? Okay. Talk during loading. Oh. Get to more places if you roll from here. Okay. Do you understand why he's such a weird asshole? I see. It'd be nice if I could roll up nice into a Katamari in real life. Wee, we're outside. What are you doing, lady? Escaped containment. Katamari is on the loose. And pick up that. Ouch. Give me a banana. Random chevrons. Oh, new driver sign. Place. Potassium. Still through reference. I think the Katamari is like an SCP. We have escaped containment. Sometimes it's a little bit unclear of how big of a thing you're allowed to pick up yet or not. Like, well, that thing's smaller than the ball. Surely I should be able to pick it up. And it's like, no. Okay. Sugar-coated cosmic horror. Bunnies. Can pick up the bunnies. Pick up the frog. As for a 40cm Katamari. You're so well. Okay, I can pick up those bottles now. Pick up the pigeons? You got away. I can't pick up the lizard though. Kendama. I remember kendamas were very popular when I was in high school. A bunch of kids who like always had those at school and were always messing around with them. I knew several kids were always playing with them. Oh. The weirdest on the soundtrack. Which includes a cartoon donk sound effect. In 17 seconds, Hey, can you get the frick out of my way? You? Katamari's coming through. I got so much shit right there, yawnies. It's such a satisfying game. A little short. What did I get? The music feels like a parody of music in the original game. Interesting. This music makes me think of Rugrats. Or even Super Mario Sunshine, maybe. Necessities-ish? Coming up into the cosmos. Let's roll up to make a single star in the sky. I'm a Neptune. I know you love me. Want you up into my life. Let's roll up to make a single star in the sky. Incredible. Oh shit. Brutal. So is the prince going to grow up to be like the king then? Because the prince is being treated like this too. Whenever he says our fans, my brain first reads it as, my brain first reads it as only fans. Hold on 1 second here. Okay. I'm still coughing every once in a while. It still hasn't gone away completely. It's a lot better though. Alright, let's see. Let's go. Sorry for speed reading all the dialogue. Like I'm like reading it just very quickly. Oh, lollipops underwater. 6 minutes for 80 centimeters. Okay. Well, fishies. I get to roll up fishies. What if instead of a fruit roll up, somebody gave you a fish roll up? Would you be into that? Would you eat a fish roll-up? I wouldn't. I don't like seafood. Seafood tastes too fishy for me. I mean, sushi? I guess you could call that a fish roll-up. There's a small crab underneath some big crabs. Oh shit! What a quirky quandary. Went to splash and flop and gasp. My favorite levels in the first game are when the scale, like, it goes from, like, you know, very small all the way up to, like, you're rolling up entire buildings by the end. Those are the best levels. Why the fuck do the fish sound like that? If I heard a fish make that sound in real life, I would scream. That's not natural. That's just wrong. A fish should not sound like that. I got a crab. Oh, these crabs are still too big for me. Oh, somebody had a bad day down here. At least there's no, like, there's no body in the car. First time to make the moon, you're 5 centimeters short of 800 meters since I ran out. Or 5 centimeters short of 800 meters. Another 25 minutes just to fill that gap. Wow. It makes that level so much fun. Luckily, there's no dead body in that sunken car. When's the part in Katamari when I have to roll up a corpse into the Katamari? Yeah, I heard you. Well... I can't pick up the anemone. Whoa! Oh, we're getting good stuff now. Here we go. It says to escape, but like... I haven't noticed that actually is getting me to escape any capacity. Seems to kind of just do its thing. An octopus is probably too big, yeah. These fish noises are the worst. I can't believe they sound like that. Oh, there's a cousin. He's too big for me. He's so round. These cousins are great, I love them. Spider crabs. Roll faster or I'll miss everything that moves. What ran off? What are you even talking about? Evidently I missed something, but I don't know what. Thing got flipped over? Oh. Yay, I made it. Come on, turn around. Oh, now I can pick up the anemones. Oh, that's a lot of shit. Picking up many object. $1 meter. Ta-da! This is kind of a short stream, and I'm gonna have to call it good here soon. Cause we gotta go to the grocery store. I'll keep playing until I have to go. Cause I can turn off the stream quickly. No need to stop it early, but I will be stopping at some point soon. Aquarium-ish. It's snacksy. Up and up into the cosmos. Swimming Mercury is the age of Aquarius. Age of Aquarius. You gotta sing that when somebody says that, I'm sorry. It's important. Alright, let's see what else we got now. Need 2 people to play. Only got 1 person. I'm a dog, but I love Katamari. Roll up the sun, huh? Doggy play too? How cute. How the hell is this going to work? What the? Oh, okay. Huh? Where am I? Oh. I'm starting as the Earth. Okay. This is interesting. Okay. The scale has changed a bit. And it prints. Space mushroom? What the hell? Ethiopia? What a... This is so weird. Alrighty. Sizable things to roll up are few and far between out here. Can't dash. By the looks of things. Don't think it's gonna work. Rolled up everything I could. I think this is the level I'll have to come back to later. Assuming that one gets... No, I wanted to... There we go. That one you have to come back to once you've done more. Evidently. See that this game shows you the endgame condition early on? I see. Sensual. I like that it's a dog. If that's the endgame condition, I like that it's a dog that gives it to you. Just a random dog. The land of dreams? 5 minutes. Five minutes to do what? I think I maybe sped around a little bit, too fast. That time. Am I just supposed to get a certain number of flowers? I've been gnomed. Get as many flowers as you can? Okay, I was right. Because I noticed it was counting flowers, so I'm like... I guess I'm supposed to give it flowers. It's a cousin. It's the same cousin I got before. Ouch. The fuck is that thing? Piranha plant? Oh, pitcher plants. I love pitcher plants. I found out there was one type of pitcher plant that's native to North America. It's cool. It hurts. Okay, after this level, I gotta get going. Okay. Well, it's probably a good idea to end the stream after this level anyway. Make sure I'm ready on time to leave when we gotta go. So many a flower. What the hell did you just say to me, dude? What the hell was that? A peacock. I'm not allowed to pick up that gnome, huh? So much of flower. Oh, that's a cousin. The strawberry cousin. I love that they're all just called cousins. It's one of my favorite things. So funny. And also cute, honestly. I like that they're all just little cousins. There's gotta be some more flowers somewhere. Hey there. There was a fan comic about the cousins years ago, I see. Not the only cousin fan, I guess. Oh, I got the turret. Are there any more flowers anywhere? Oh, there's a few. Yeah. Some little bits. Okie dokie moki. Or hold on with our flower power Katamari. Alright, let's see how we did. So fabulous. Too fabulous. 1080 flowers. Kind of soft. Well. Ichigo. I have no idea what you're talking about. It's gonna worry feels flowers-ish. You can pop it up into the cosmos. Poppy Planet. Hooray! Hangdog Buggy. The king has hair now. Okay. That's fine and normal. His hair. No. The little funk it made is incredible. Beautiful. Alright, well that's why we're gonna have to call it good for now. Because we gotta go to the grocery store so we have food to eat. So this is kind of a short stream. But I will be streaming this again on Thursday. I'll be back on Sunday and I think I'm gonna do Mario vs. Donkey Kong. And more Penny's Big Breakaway. So this will be in my regular streaming rotation for now on though until I beat it, so fan. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Hopefully we look forward to more Katamari soon. And hopefully longer streams of it. Because I won't be under a time limit. So they're all waving. Bye bye. Bye bye. How long are they gonna wave at me for? Oh, until I press the button. Alrighty. Well, yeah, thank you for watching, everybody. I will be back on Sunday. And Mario vs. Donkey Kong. And Penny's Big Breakaway. I love Katamari so much. I cannot wait to stream more of it soon. So, yeah, thank you everybody. See you soon. Bye bye. Sorry, stream was so short today, but it'll be longer next time.